Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I'm looking at the Charmcare H2BP product. Okay, so just a bit of background information about Charmcare. They are a professional medical device manufacturer exporting oximetry and patient monitoring devices to the world. Based on this technology since 2014, they have entered the wearable healthcare market in line with the era of untact. Okay, so the H2BP that you see in front of me, this was developed to improve the inconvenient portability of existing blood pressure monitors. And this is the first wearable device released by Charmcare. All right, so the H2BP, this is a device that can measure blood pressure conveniently, anytime and anywhere, by miniaturizing the blood pressure monitor. As you can see, it's a small monitor that you can bring anywhere. In line with growing wearable market in the future, this forearm type rapid siphometer, wrist type automatic, and it automatically measures blood pressure from the wrist, regardless of altitude and posture. So the wrist type patient monitor that can measure both electrocardiogram, oxygen saturation, blood pressure, and body temperature. So that's what we're trying to develop today. So let's look at the motivation and necessity of this product, right? So recently the number of hypertensive patients worldwide is increasing, and risk factors related to hypertension include the environmental and psychological factors such as family history, drinking, smoking, old age, lack of exercise, maybe obesity, salt eating habits, and stress. All of these things can affect your blood pressure, and these are important things to know to keep an eye on your health, okay? So it is of paramount importance to know how it affects your blood pressure. Your lifestyle really affects your blood pressure. So this is going to help you with that. In order to prevent hypertension or to monitor blood pressure in people who are already suffering from high blood pressure, this is an easy way to measure blood pressure in your daily life and is really a necessity for a lot of people. In the case of blood pressure measurement, products of existing large companies and other fitness brands, the PPG optical method is adopted in this product. And this method has not yet been proven its stability. Therefore, the H2BP method, which is a miniaturization of the existing vibration method, has the advantage of stably and accurately measuring, okay? So we're going to look at the product in a moment, and I'm going to give you a quick example of how it works. The H2BP is a wristwatch type that you can see in front of you like this. So this is the wristwatch blood pressure monitor. And it monitors your blood pressure that can be worn like a watch on a regular basis, daily life, and it's designed for easy blood pressure measurement anytime and anywhere. It's the world's smallest and lightest medical device-grade blood pressure monitor, and it has the world's only technology that measures blood pressure in the radial artery. Okay? It is a product that can be worn loosely, carried around in your daily life, and reads the blood pressure of the radial artery by adjusting the height of the wrist and the position of the cuff according to the size specified in the manual when measuring. At the press of a button, the cuff inflates to measure blood pressure in the radial artery. So I'm going to do a quick demonstration of how to use this. First, we can measure your wrist to make sure that it fits for everyone. So we'll use this quick measuring device, which slips in here like this. And we can see that my wrist size, has an example here. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can see that my wrist size reaches between 2 and 3, okay? So we go for number 2, and this will give you an accurate measurement of your wrist. Then we'll use the watch and apply it on your wrist like so, okay? And it's important that this part is the actual part that measures your blood pressure, and this must go on the radial artery, which is right here under your thumb, okay? So that's going to go there, and the wrist is going to sit on that. So it's designed specifically for any wrist size and any wrist shape. So we'll slip this in here, and we can see the thing it has measured here. We're going to press the button, and I'm going to do a quick demonstration. So it's starting 3, 2, 1, and the important thing is this will only work if you remain absolutely still, and usually you would not have to talk while the process is happening. So you want to keep your arms still and your body still, allow the pressure to move. So at the moment I can feel the air filling up the same way you would have on the larger devices on your forearm. This one is swelling up the air, and it's measuring my blood pressure on the wrist. So I can feel it tightening as it's going, and the countdown as it's measuring. And no matter the size of the wrist, this can help for any person. So small wrist, large wrist, it doesn't matter. Okay? So the strengths of this is that it is more accurate than most of the world's wrist such as other Apple devices or other wristwatches. This one is extremely accurate as it really has that air pump that measures the blood pressure very accurately. Okay, it's a very light device and it can help you in any daily life. And as you can see, I can feel it now, and as soon as it's finished, I can hear the air release and the measurements will appear on the front of the watch. Okay, so I can see my blood pressure, my heartbeat, and everything in that. Okay, so this product focuses on blood pressure monitors and has strengths in miniaturization and lightweight, and they plan to add more functions in the future, and even after adding valuable functions, they will develop a product that does not miss the advantages of existing light and fast blood pressure monitors. Okay, thank you for watching the video, and goodbye.